Hello, my name is Brandon Nekvital, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to create an action in Photoshop and then to run a batch script that will run that action over and over again. This kind of action could be helpful when needing to create thumbnail images for a website, or maybe you're applying a certain filter to an image and you don't want to have to do that over and over again for multiple images. So first, let's go ahead and get an image opened up here. These are some images that I took uh, in my photography days. So let's go ahead and get the actions window opened up. We'll create a new action down here. We'll just name it Save for Web. We'll go ahead and start recording on that. We'll come up here to the image. We're going to reduce the size of this image down to about 500 pixels wide. Any width can be used. Then we'll come over and we're going to go ahead and click Save for Web. What this will do is kind of reduce the image quality down and get rid of any kind of data in the background like that's used for previewing the image, to keep the image size down to a really small size. Let's go ahead and save that. I already have this web folder set up, so we'll go ahead and save that image. And then we're going to go close the image out so that when Photoshop is running this batch job, it's not keeping a bunch of images open. Then we'll go ahead and hit stop. So we got the action here created called Save for Web. So now let's run a batch of a bunch of images. So we'll go to File, Automate, and then Batch. We have the action already set in here, Save for Web. As you can see, we have several actions already set up. I already have my source folder selected as well as my output folder. So let's just go ahead and click OK. Now Photoshop's going to quickly run through the few images I have in my folder and shrink them all down to 500 pixels wide and then save the images. So here's the originals, which were 3504 by 2336. We come into our web folder and now they're down to a nice 500 by 333. So now you guys have a brief little demo of how this operates. You guys can go out there and start running some little actions in Photoshop for yourself. Thank you.